Hello friends, hope that you are healthy, safe and happy at your home, right? And in today's lesson, we will discuss about, of course we are discussing fractions these days. So in today's lesson, we will discuss some operations on fractions. Do you know what are the basic operations? There are four basic operations. First one is addition, then subtraction, multiplication, and then division. So these are four basic operations that we will do with fractions. Which means today we will discuss how we can add fractions. Today we will discuss only addition for your better understanding, right? In next classes we will discuss other operations. So first we will start today with addition of fractions. Right? In this session we will learn how to add two or more fractions each other, right? I am taking example here. First I am adding like fractions. What are like fractions, guys? Already we have discussed like fractions. Let me remind once again. Like fractions are those which have same denominators, right? Means 10 upon 7, 5 by 7, 1 by 7, these are like fractions. You can see here each fraction have denominator 7, right? So if we have to add like fractions, means if we are going to add fractions whose denominators are same, then this addition is very simple. Nothing to do here, just we have to add. Suppose we are adding here these three fractions. Nothing to do. If denominators are same, we need to add their numerators directly, and we can put only one denominator, right? The result is now in compact form, only one fraction you will get after adding, right? Now if we add 10 and 5 together, we have 15, then plus 1 16. So 16 upon 7 we can write it. Hope you understand. And this fraction is, which kind of fraction is this? This is improper. Why it is improper? Why this fraction is improper? Because denominator is less than numerator, right? 7 is less than 16. That's why it is improper. But according to the basic rule of fraction, your answer should be in proper, should be in simplified form and in mixed fraction. So we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. How we can convert it? We can divide this 16 by 7. How many times is divisible? 2 times. 7 to the 14, we know, and after subtraction 2. This 2 is now remainder, this 2 is quotient, and this 7 is divisor. So what is formula to write improper into mixed? We have already discussed it. It is Q whole R by D. Means Q means quotient. What is quotient? It is 2. So we can write it 2 whole. The remainder is also 2. And then downside, what is divisor? It is 7. So we can write it 2 whole 2 by 7. It means if we add these three like fractions together, we will get 2 whole 2 by 7. Hope you understand? Right. One more example I am taking here. 1 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5 plus 4 upon 5, and one more I am taking here, 7 upon 5. Again, these are like fractions, right? How we can add all these? We can add their numerators together. Without any calculation, we just add numerators. And since 5 is common, all have 5 as a denominator, we can write here constant. Right? Now add all these together. 1 plus 2 we know 3. 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4? 7. 7 plus 7? 14 we can write here. So 14 by 5. Again, this is improper. Since we know that denominator is smaller than numerator. So our answer should be in mixed fraction. Right? So how we can get mixed fraction? Again, we should divide this 14 by 5. For 5, 2s are 10, and this 4 is remainder. This is remainder, this is quotient, and this is divisor. So according to rule, we can write it Q whole R by D. We have already discussed all these things. Now what is quotient? It is 2. Remainder is 4, and denominator or divisor is 5. So we can write it 2 whole 4 by 5. Hope you understand, guys. Right. Now how we can add unlike fractions? Now suppose we want to add unlike fractions. Unlike means whose denominators are different, right? Like 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. These are unlike fractions. How we can add them? Right? So how we can add them? First we need to make their denominators same. It means we need to convert these unlike fractions to like fractions. So already we have discussed in previous classes how we can convert into like fractions. It means we should have one common denominator. It means we need to find LCM of 2 and 3 first. Right? We have to find LCM of this 2 and 3. So what is LCM of this 2 and 3? We know that this 2 and 3 both are prime numbers, and there is nothing common in between 2 and 3 except 1. Right? So that's why their product is the LCM only. So if you multiply 2 by 3, we have 6. So it means 1 by 2, we have to make this denominator 2 as 6. So how can we make this 2 6? If we multiply this 2 by 3, we can make it 6. We know that 3 2s are 6. So if we are multiplying 3 by denominators, we can also multiply 3 with numerators. It is compulsory. Right? Now 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. Now we can write it 3 by 6. This equivalent fraction for 1 by 2 is 3 by 6. Yesterday also we have discussed this. Right? Now second is 1 by 3. Now we have to convert this 3 into 6. How? If we multiply both the sides by 2. So we have here 2 by 6. Now this 2 by 6 is equivalent for 1 by 3. And you can see here 3 by 6 and this 2 by 6. These two are now like fractions. Right? Now you know that how to add like fraction. Just before we have already discussed it. If denominators are same, we can directly add numerators. So we can write 3 plus 2 whole 6 divided by 6. Then 3 plus 2 is 5 by 6 we can write it. 5 by 6, which kind of fraction is this? This is proper fraction. Since denominator is greater than numerator, that's why it is proper, and this is answer only. So after adding 1 by 2 with 1 by 3, what we have? We have 5 by 6. This is the way how we can add unlike fractions. So what is rule to add? First we have to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. Right? One more example I am taking here. This time I am adding 3 by 5 and that 4 by 50. Right? Two fractions I am going to add. And you can see here these two are unlike fractions. Their denominators are different. So what to do now? We have to convert these unlike fractions to like fractions, and we have to make their denominators same. How we can make their denominators same? To do this, we need to take LCM of this 5 and 15. First, we have to take LCM of 2 and 15. So by 5 both are divisible, and here by 3. So LCM is 5 into 3, that is 15. So 15 is LCM. It means we can convert their denominator as 15. So first fraction is 3 by 5 here. It means we have to change this 5 into 15. How? If we multiply this 5 with 3, right, we can make it 15. Since we are multiplying denominator by 3, we should also multiply denominator also by 3. So 9 by 15 we have here, right? And second fraction is 4 by 15. It is already have 15 as a denominator. That's we need. So now we can write both the fractions together and we can add them. Now these are equivalent fractions. Three equivalent fraction for 3 by 5 is 9 by 15, and 4 by 5 15, as it is we can write it. No? So these are like fractions also. So according to the rule, we can directly add their numerators. Right? Now what will come after adding 9 with 4? 13 by 15. And 13 by 15, it is proper fraction. Right? So this is our answer. It means after adding 3 upon 5 with 4 upon 15, we have 13 upon 15. Hope you understand, guys. Right? In this way, you can add any of the fractions together. Right? Now, we will add mixed fractions. We will add now mixed fractions together. Suppose I am taking 2 whole 3 by 5 plus 1 whole 2 by 3. See, you can see here, these are mixed fractions. How we can add these fractions? So there are two methods. We will discuss these two methods today, how we can add, right? So first method is, you can see here it is written there 2 whole 3 by 5, means this 2 is whole, right? Here 1 is whole, 1 whole 2 by 3. So we can add whole numbers together. This 2 and 1 we can add together, and 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 we can add together. Hope you understand? We are adding first whole numbers and then fractions. What will come here after adding whole numbers? 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 upon 5 plus 2 by 3. Now we know that these are unlike, so we have to make these fractions like. How? First we need to take LCM of 5 and 3. Since we know that there is nothing common between 5 and 3, so LCM is 15. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. It means we need to convert this 3 by 5 into 15. Sorry, we need to convert this denominator in 15. How? If you multiply both the sides by 3, right? So 3 3 is 9, 9 upon 15 we have, right? And another fraction is 2 by 3. If you multiply 3 by 5, then only we have 15. So 10 by 15 we can write it. So it means we can write it 3, instead of 3 upon 5 we can write it 9 by 15. Hope you understand? And 2 upon 3 in the place we can write 10 by 15. Got it? Now 3 is outside. According to the rule, we can add numerators together, right? So 3 as it is, and 9 plus 10 is 19 by 15. Now you can see here this is improper. So we have to convert this into mixed. This is very important step. So we can, this is quotient, this is remainder, and this is divisor. So what we can write here, I am writing here now. I am writing here. So we can write it 3 whole, 3 as it is we can write, and 19 upon 15 we can write it. What we can write it? 1 whole, then 4 by 15. Right? In between plus we can add. In between plus is there. You can write plus here also. Now see, 3 is whole, this 1 is also whole. So we can again add this 3 and 1 together. Then we can write 4 upon 15 as it is. Right? This is whole, this 3 is also whole. 3 plus 1, now 4 plus 4 by 15 we can write it. So we can write it 4 whole, 4 by 15. Hope you understand, guys. It is a little bit large. So many steps are there. So you do one thing. I will give you assignment. Please do and do more practice. Then only you will be able to do this. You need to do practice. Lot of practice required here to understand this concept. Right, guys? So this was the first method, and second method, again we will add same fractions together. Right? How we can? The second method is, this is second method. First we need to convert this mixed into improper. How we can convert? 2 whole 3 by 5. The rule says that if we multiply 2 with 5, then we can add 3 in this and divide by 5. We have already discussed all the things. So 5 to the 10 plus 3, 13 upon 5. So we can write it 13 by 5. Right? And second is 1 whole 2 by 3. We can write it 3 1 ja 3 plus 2 by 3. So 3 1 ja 3 plus 2, 5 by 3 we can write it. Right? Now, these two fractions are unlike fractions. So we have to convert unlike into like after taking LCM of 5 and 3. So what is LCM of 5 and 3? As previous we have discussed, LCM is product of 5 and 3, that is 15. Since 5 and 3 are prime number, so 15 is the LCM. It means we need to convert this 5 into 15. How? By multiplying 3 both the sides. Now 13 3 is the 39 upon 15 we have it. Right? And second is 5 by 3. If we multiply by 5 both the sides, we will make denominator 15. Now it is 25 by 15. So these are equivalent fractions or like fractions we can say. So we can write 39 upon 15 plus 25 upon 15. Now you can see here, these are like fractions and we can add like fractions directly by adding their numerators. Right? So what will come here? 9 plus 5, 14, carries 1, 5 to 3 to 5 and 1, 6. 64 by 15 we have here. Now see, this is improper and I already told you we should convert improper into mixed. How we can convert it? By dividing 64 by 15. How many times? 15 4 just 60. 4 is, this 4 is remainder, this 4 is quotient, this 4 is divisor. So we can write it 4 whole 4 by 15. So in first method also answer was 4 whole 4 by 15. And in second method also we are getting same result. So it means doesn't matter which method we are using to sum up these fractions. Hope you understand, guys. So two methods today we have discussed how to add fractions. So that's all from today's lesson, right? In next lesson we will do other operations, how we can subtract or multiply or divide fractions. Thank you so much, guys.